back in the building. Back in the building. We're back in the building. Y'all see the title. Whoever's up. Let's see who's up. Let's see who's up at this random time. It's like 30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's see who's up. Diddy got a wrist, man. Diddy got a slap on the wrist with this judgment handed down today. The sentence handed down today. Diddy got a slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? Period. But my thing is, you got daughters, bro. How could you treat women like that with daughters? That's why, like, once I have my daughter, like, I straighten up, bro. Like, I ain't never violate a female. I ain't never manipulate women once I have my daughter. How can you manipulate women and you got daughters, bro? Don't you know what you do to females, what you do to women, men gonna do to your daughter? Think about that. Whatever you do to women, men are gonna do to your daughter. See what I mean? So you got twin daughters in this world. That man got twin daughters and he out there urinating in women's mouth and all kind of debauchery. All kind of debauchery Diddy was doing, knowing he has daughters in this world. What goes around comes around. That might sound like an old saying, like that's old. It's true though. It's true. What goes around comes around. And what Diddy did to these females, God forbid, somebody gonna do to your daughter, Diddy. You got girl childs, bro. That's, you know, that's a universe where you're humbling us, bro. If you've been a playboy out here your whole life, you've been a playboy, and you have a girl child, you better straighten up, bro. You know what I mean? That's your cue. That's your that's your flag, right? That's your red flag telling you leave that alone. All the players know what I'm talking about. Cause I was a player. Then I had a girl child. I had a female child. I said I can't do that no more. Cause what I do is gonna affect my child. So what Diddy does affect his kids. And Diddy's kids are not nice. I'm sorry to say. Diddy kids are raised up just like him. That King Combs, he's not a nice child. He's not a nice man. You know, he's not a nice man. You can just tell by the aura of these kids brought up under Diddy. They're not nice. They're raised a certain way to not respect anybody who don't have money. That's how they're raised, not to respect the regular folks. So so they would, Diddy's son was accused of essaying a girl on a yacht. Remember, Diddy owns a yacht. His son was accused of s essaying a girl on a yacht. Now, when you on a yacht, you on the waters. Who the hell you gonna ask for help? Who is gonna help you? The the water police. The water police gonna help you. You on your own. So Diddy knew if I could get these females out in the waters, same as the Epstein Island, same as an island. There's no laws there, bro. Why you think people went to Epstein Island? They went to Epstein Island to do stuff that was against the law. Some people do yacht stuff, go in the water, cause it's no laws really there in the water unless the Coast Guard is there. But 9 times out of 10, is no Coast Guard, is no Navy coming to get you. So you could do anything on the waters, long as you got a 50-foot yacht, long as you got an island, long as you got money, long as you got money, you could do whatever you want. That's what that showed me. As long as you got money, you know what I'm saying. You know how much times they try to get Diddy. They try to get Diddy with the Shine incident with the nightclub. They couldn't get him there. The most they're gonna get out of Diddy is probably 2 years, 2.5 years. Before the judge suspend the sentence. You know what I'm saying? 2.5 years. Put him in a halfway house. Put him in some programs. So he comes out unscathed. Hey, what's up, Maddie? How you doing? He comes out unscathed. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy face Diddy face expressions. Yeah, man. You know. So the next time you're gonna see Diddy is gonna be about 2028. I say give or take 2028, 2028, early 2029. But before 2030, Diddy's back out here. Diddy will not be locked up until 2030. He's not gonna be locked up till 2030. Till 2029 is the latest that Diddy will be off the scene. And that's what we about to be in 2026, 2027, 2028. About 2.5 years, 2029, give or take. 2029, Diddy's back. You know what I'm saying? How's your Friday? I'm kind of late on what's been going on with Diddy lately. Did he get convicted? Appreciate you for being here. Can you hit the like button? Can y'all smash up the like button, please? Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. But Diddy has been convicted July 3rd. Um, he only got 2 charges of transportation or the RICO. No transportation to transportation, prostitution, uh, lesser charge. But he was fighting 2 life sentences, and he beat the life sentence. He spanked it. So his sentencing was today, October 3rd, and he was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months. But he already been in there for 13 years. 13 months. So he actually have 3 years and 1 month to do. 3 years and 1 month, and Diddy's back home. So I say about 2029, no later than 2030. Diddy's back out here, no later than 2030. It's insane. Y'all get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Is that my dad back there? I don't know. I'm, I don't know. You know what I mean? You gotta ask your moms about that. Respectfully, gotta ask your moms. Was she involved in a freak off, Tico? Ask your moms about her history. She'll let you know. Bro. Ghetto, but we gonna blow a blunt. We gonna blow a blunt for Diddy, cause ain't no man supposed to be locked up like that because he want to be a freak. But this whole case was riding on that Cassie video. That's all it was about. Cassie video. If it was no Cassie video, would we have sympathy on Cassie? If Cassie was not depicted in that video getting beat up, getting assaulted, would we show sympathy to Cassie? Honest question. That's an honest question. If Cassidy was not depicted in a video being a victim like that, looking so helpless, looking so vulnerable, knowing that she took the money the next day and she got in the stand and still testified against Diddy, still knowing she came out on top, period. She came out on top. Would we still look at Cassidy as a victim if that video hadn't come out? The only reason y'all see Cassidy as a victim because of that video. Only reason y'all see Cassidy as a victim is because of that video. Just keep it 100. It's the only reason. If it wasn't for that video, nobody would care. Now, now MSM. What's MSM? Mainstream media. Mainstream media is mad. Mainstream media wanted to plaster across our TV screen. Diddy's doing 11 years. They wanted Diddy to do a decade. Some of them, hell, some of them in the comments. I mean, go look at the post of NBC, CNN. You know, they got YouTube channels. Go look at the YouTube channels that cover the Diddy trial, cover the Diddy, the sentencing. Go look at it. People are mad. They want Diddy in jail for life. Those are white people who want Diddy in jail for life. They said, some comments said, I hope Diddy never be free. I hope they lock Diddy up for life. I'm like, why? Why? You know what I'm saying? Give me a logical reason. Give me a reason why Diddy should be locked up for life. You hate the man that much? You don't even know him. I don't know him. And I don't want him locked up for life. Even though I know he had something to do with Biggie's death, Tupac's death. I'm not in my feelings. If the prosecutors ain't gonna prosecute Diddy for Tupac's death, Biggie's death, and all of that, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. If they ain't pressing charges, if they ain't doing nothing about it, why I'm gonna be in my feelings, harbor hatred for a man. Oh, I hope he does life in prison. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with me, man. I'm out here scraping and scrambling. I'm scraping and scrambling, daddy, to get my money. I'm out here scraping and scrambling for money. The same way Diddy was scraping and scrambling and people wrecked him, guess what? I'm scraping and scrambling for my paper. Yo, chill. My man's chill, boy. Chill, boy. That Diddy been locked up for 13 months. We can actually say that. It's dry without Diddy out here. It's dry. It's dry without the freak offs. It's dry without the Diddy videos, the funny videos we laugh at. It's dry, man, without the diddler out here. The diddler not on these streets. It's dry. No parties. Everybody going through freak off withdrawals. 13 months. People was going through freak off withdrawals. No freak offs. They look for Diddy to throw parties. Diddy was the life of this whole thing. So when they removed Diddy from the equation, everything dries up. Everything dries up, and like 3 years, he'll be back. 3 years, they watching, they waiting. They missed the freak offs. The freak offs was the go-to thing. If you went to a freak off, that means you was somebody. Randoms was not allowed at these freak offs. So you know what ended. It's like the Epstein list. The Epstein list had all the names of the famous people. Well, the freak offs had videos of the famous people in attendance at these freak offs. They miss it. Come on, y'all, let's get those likes up. Smash the like button if you came into the building. Smash the like button if you're not a robot. Smash the like button if you're not a bot. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't like bots. So if you ain't a bot, you're a real person, hit that like button for your boy. Support the channel. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? The like buttons are free, you know. Free 99. Yeah, slap on the wrist, man. Slap on the wrist. Slap on the wrist. The you know, everybody said the judge was against Diddy. Not to a certain extent. The judge had the last say. And the judge went down the middle. The judge went fair. Anything over 5 years and above, Diddy got, you know what I'm saying? Diddy got hammered. 5 years and above, Diddy got hammered. Anything below 5 years, Diddy wins. Diddy wins. So he won again. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show you though. But like I said earlier in the live stream, if y'all just came, how can he do that to women knowing he got female children? That's what I know. I never got that, bro. You violate these women, you know what I'm saying, for money. Money, of course, a female's gonna do whatever you want for the money. You took it there knowing they weak for money. So you use them. You use them any way you see sexual. Yeah, to fulfill all your sexual desires. You have them doing whatever and everything that come across your mind. You got female children, bro. You got female daughters that's now coming of age, bro. That's turning into young ladies. You got that, Diddy. You don't think about that? What goes around comes around. Like, come on, bro. You don't think about that, Diddy? That's, you know, that's next level to me. That's next level to me. So how would you feel, Diddy, if somebody did that to your daughters? How would you feel if this whole thing involved your daughters? What if your daughters was in Cassie's position? What if your daughters was doing the things that Cassie was mentioned in the trial? What if that was your daughters? How would you feel? Would you accept it? Would you be mad? Even though you doing it to other women, how would you like it if they did it to your daughter? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like that, bro. You treat others as you want to be treated in life, bro. If you don't want nobody violating your daughters, then don't violate the females out here. Because what you put out, you're going to get back, bro. You're going to get back whatever you put out in this world. Remember that. Even if it's good, even if it's good energy, you're going to get that back. And guess what else? You put out bad energy, you're going to get that back too. That's the rules to it. Whatever you put out, you get back. So, like, let's say you go outside super aggressive one day. You angry. You outside. You angry. Guess what? You gonna find somebody on that same level with that same energy. So now you either gonna fight, you gonna tuck your tail. But you gonna find somebody on that level who angry like you, who trying to match your energy. That's a universe giving you what you putting out. So you putting out this aggressive energy. You're gonna have somebody gonna cross your path that's aggressive, just like that. Now, what you gonna do? You gonna tuck your tail? You gonna fight? What you gonna do? Is the energy you putting out? Is that aggressive energy you putting out? It's gonna meet you. Now, the same thing with good energy, positive energy. You put out that positive energy, that's going to meet you too. It's all about energy you put out, bro. So Diddy was out here just sex and everything walking, bro. Male, female, whatever. Diddy, Diddy was on it. You gotta sit down in that jail cell. You gotta sit down and think about the wild stuff you've been doing, bro. I know you sitting there and you gotta be like, damn, I've been wilding. Cause if I'm on the sidelines and I could tell you that Diddy was wilding, Diddy was out here doing the most. So for him to sit down for these couple months here, couple months, that's how I see, couple months. For him to sit down for these couple months is a blessing for him. Cause you could come out rejuvenated, come out with a whole new name, whole new identity. Cause people gonna be watching, and of course you're gonna make money back. They're gonna want your story. They're gonna want them interviews. They're gonna want this. They're gonna want so. But 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 them lawsuits, the judge made it clear that, well, once you get out of get out this situation, them lawsuits is coming for the rest of your life, bro. Them lawsuits, so they couldn't break you by getting a life sentence. They couldn't break you by getting 10 years out of you. So America, they can't break you by the prison system. They're gonna break your pockets. Them lawsuits coming. They're gonna break your pockets. Cause they felt you had a slap on the wrist. Everybody gonna say it's cause his money. His money he got out of it. His money helped him beat this situation. Guess what? Well, they're gonna sue you to high heaven. That's coming. And some lawsuits they're gonna throw out, and some you're gonna lose. So you're gonna end up paying out millions, millions when it's all said and done. And you know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm speaking for the future. Let's get those likes up, y'all. Smash that like button. You come to the building, smash up the like button. Yeah, the millions gonna have to be paid out, homie. You know what I'm saying? You have to be paid out. The millions. Sheesh. So imagine you sitting in prison and you can't spend your money. You can't touch your money. That's exactly what Diddy's at right now. He's on punishment. No freedom, no no access to his money, none of that. It's froze. They could do that to you. So y'all got to see, just cause you big and powerful, you got a lot of money, don't mean they can't freeze it. He can't spend it. So that tells me that you know they send a message like you're not allowed to touch this. You're not allowed to touch this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hit that like button, man. If you just came into the building, hit that like button for your boy. We got 6,000 subscribers. What's up? We grinding, man. So y'all seen that book bag I just posted on my community post? That bag sold, man. The minute I posted, it sold. So you know how I do. I move quick. It sold this morning. It's already backed up, ready to go. Let me show y'all. I'm like Amazon. I'm like Amazon. I deliver the next day. You pay me, it's come to you the next day. Straight Amazon. Amazon status when it comes to my shop. So the book bag, brand new, $80. It was gifted to me by, a seller who gave me a lot of stuff. Free. I ain't pay $1 for this stuff. Brand new book bag with the tags. It went for $80. I sold it for half of that. All profit. So now, this is the box. It's ready to ship and go. This is how big the book bag is. It's in a big box. See the box? It's in a big box ready to ship out this morning. And that's gonna ship to New Jersey. So the buyer is stationed in New Jersey. I ain't gonna give out the address, but it's stationed in New Jersey. So this ain't going too far. I'm like Amazon. You buy from my store, it's coming to you the next day. That's why I got 100% seller's rate. Now when you go to my store, it's 100% seller's rate. 100%. Next day you get it. So that bag, I posted, somebody bought it. They bought it. I'm laying down in my bed, and all I hear was cha-ching. I pop, oh, notification for some money. I pop up. I pops up, alerted me that somebody bought something from my store. I looked to see what they bought. Oh, they bought a book bag. Bagged it up immediately. Gone. Ready to ship out. 10 in the morning. Ready to go. Because I know this person got a kid who got to go to school. So that's a Captain Marvel book bag for the kids to go to school with. It's a very good book bag. So I wanted to get it to the customer ASAP. So the kid could go to school Monday with the new book bag. Cause today is Saturday. I'm gonna ship it out today. Ain't gotta go too far. Go to New Jersey. He should get it by Monday, Tuesday the latest. The kid could go to school with a new book bag. And I got one more bag that I want to sell too. I got another book bag. Okay. Now this bag is is the flash. This is the flash bag. This is another bag, brand new, not even used. We're gonna put this up on the store next. Gonna sell this also. Gonna sell this. Sold the other bag. The bag that I put up earlier today, that's sold. Got another one. Gonna sell. This got straps with it. Got the tags with it. Inside. See the Flash logo. So this is getting sold next. So we working. You know what I'm saying? We working, man. So like every day, items in my store is selling. Every day, stuff is selling. So I'm constantly going to the post office. I constantly got supplies. I got boxes. I got everything I need. So I could be working 2, 3 in the morning, like I'm doing now, working. So I hustle 24/7. I don't, I don't do it 9 to 5. I do it 12 to 12. You know what I'm saying? Hustle all day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I picked up a lot of product, man. So now I got figurines that I'm working on. I got a whole ton of figurines and porcelain little trinkets that I did my research on. So like I'm selling porcelain trinkets. I got book bags, I got trinkets, I got t-shirts, I got everything. So you know what I mean? Just trying to see which will sell. The book bags sell quick as hell. Like it ain't even been like 2 days yet. The bag is already gone. The book, so I know book bags sell quickly. I got soaps. Soaps sells quickly. I got the bar soaps. I got the regular shampoo. Like, oh, bro, like my store, you go to my store, it's everything in there. Everything is in my store, bro. Every day I'm selling something. Some I'm going to the post office. They're hitting my account because eBay pays you daily. You get paid out daily. So I get paid daily from them. Daily. Like, bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm a money man. My store all day. You know what I'm saying? All day we selling, man. And I'm gonna sell some again today. This gonna ship out today. And I'm gonna put at least like 10 more stuff. Like every day, I upload at least 10 stuff to my store, bro. 10 stuff, bro. I registered to my store. Ready to buy, ready to ship. 10 new stuff every day. So by 7 days, I got 70 new items in my store. All high quality stuff. Like this stuff is either gonna be brand new or if it's used, it's high quality used stuff. So let me show you some used toys I got that I'm gonna put up in my store this morning. We grinding. We do this. Now we got this right here. Okay, let's take off the green screen real quick. Screen. Take off the green screen. Mm-hmm. So we got this right here. This is like a see tags everywhere. In the back, this up, this out. This is an In the Jungle lion toy with his pet mouse. Still with the tags up, everything to go. You need batteries, so you know it sings, talks. I'm gonna ship this out to good quality. You know what I'm saying? Got the good fur. This is getting shipped out. Nice hair with the tag on it, ready to go. Ready to ship. Yeah, what about small trinkets like these? These these go for some good money too. I looked it up. These go for some good money. We're gonna put it up on the store. Now this is called Precious Moments. I got a Precious Moments figurine. Gonna put up on the store. He's eating a watermelon. Precious Moments figurines, no cracks, high quality stuff. weird figurines we got here. This is a boot house. A woman that lived in a shoe. Remember that story? This is a boot figurine. This is tells you the creator. This stuff is classic stuff. This alone, probably like $25. $25 for this. You can see the designs and all the bears on the boot. It's like $25 for this. Yeah, man. So we grind for real, man. We grind. We we on the grind. So so my my goal for my store is to at least uh put up 10 inventory every day. That's my goal. 10. I gotta flood my store with 10 new items while the old ones get sold. The new ones is recycling and just try to put it in auto drive. Auto drive. You know what I'm saying? So I got a whole bunch of stuff that that we working on, man. We flipping that. We flipping the YouTube. We flipping a lot of verticals. You understand what I'm saying? Flipping a lot of verticals out here. Let's get those likes up, y'all. Smash the like button. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Who are some of your favorite rappers? Uh, All-time favorite rappers? Yeah, that's a good question. We take it to the East Coast. I like, I like them all. The East Coast, like I don't, when it comes to rappers, man, I could take it back to Big Daddy Kane. Take it up to I like NBA YoungBoy. I like I like Lil Durk. Like I'm all over. I like Biggie, Pac. Go to the South. I like UGK. I like Goody Mob. Um, I like Outkast. Go to the West Coast. I like Tupac. You know, um, Nipsey, of course, rest in peace. I like E40, Too Short. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man. You know, Eminem, of course. You go to Eminem. I like Obi Trice, Proof. It's a solid list. 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, Nas. It's just solid all around. You know what I'm saying? I went to all coasts. I ain't leave no coast out. I went to the east. I went to the west. I went to the south. I like them all. That's what I'm trying to say. So shout out to them though. You know what I'm saying? But they told me how to hustle. They said if you get something for free, you sell it for 40, it's all profit. If you buy something for $1, you sell it for 40, all profit. So I learned you either get it for free, sell high, or you buy it for low and sell high. That's how you get rich out here. So what I do, I buy low, sell high. Get it for free, sell high. You know what I'm saying? But we selling. That's the point. Like I'm a seller. You know, like I got the businesses for the consumers. So that's who stays rich. The sellers. We sell. We sell. You know what I'm saying? Now we look at Master P. Master P got some new chips out called Yikes. So Master P got the Yikes. Master P used to make him say, Now Master P making him say, Yikes. Well, Master P is a full-time hustler. Master P don't get on the social media without hustling something. He hustling chips now. Chips. And that man got so much money. And you would think Master P would stop his hustle. No. It's simplified. Like Master P showing the hustle simple. He said, I'm hustling chips. But that man chandelier, the first shot he showed was a chandelier. That looked like it cost $1 million alone. That chandelier like it cost only $1 million. And Master P is simplifying the hustle. Chips. So like, watch how Master P hustle, bro. He don't go crazy with no Fortune 500 companies. Master P ain't gotta do no Fortune. Nah, bro. Simplify. For me, it's the West Coast, and it's Tupac, Booyah Tribe, Cypress Hill. That's it's a solid list, man. That's a solid list. So where you from? You from the West Side? And yeah, where you from? You from the West? Yeah, but Master P and them show me how to hustle, man. Show me that the hustle don't gotta be you know no, it don't gotta be your nah. Just find out what get you success, and what get you success. Keep doing that. Yeah, I'm from the West Coast. I knew it. East Coast, then it's 50 Cent, Big Pun. It's a solid list. I forgot Wu Tang, definitely. Wu Tang, DMX, all of them. You name them, I rock with them. But I could tell you it's from the West Coast. Like I could pick up on anything. Like you just comment some stuff, and I'm like, that dude from the West Coast. You know how I knew that, right? It's crazy. Pick up on a lot of stuff in real time. I could pick up on that. Yeah, I get mad. Yeah, I gotta give Master P all the props. A lot of props, but you gotta give Master P all the props, bro. He simplified a hustle, bro. Like when Master P was a wrestler, that I ain't know. Now I know Master P was played for the New Orleans basketball team for a time. Master P was doing everything. He's a real hustler, bro. Like I want to hustle like Master P. Always come out with a new strategic hustle. Even if I got billions, I'm not slowing down, bro. Why? Soldier Boy said, not even Soldier Boy. I I respect Soldier Boy's hustle. Y'all might clown Soldier Boy and all that, but I respect Soldier Boy's hustle, man. Soldier Boy said, I'm gonna be the first rapper with $1 million in my crib. A McDonald's in my crib. He said, if people wanna drive by the crib and do drive-throughs, I'm okay with that. Meaning you could drive through the crib and I'ma serve McDonald's type shit. He said, yo, it's a franchise company, right? So McDonald's is a franchise, meaning they could franchise the business to do. So that's big, man. Just thinking like that. A McDonald's in your crib. He said, I want to be the first rapper with a bank. You come to get loans from me. You bank with Soldier Boy. I want to be, you know what I mean? Stuff. Think outside the box, bro. Outside the box, bro. In 1999, Master P went to the WCW with the No Limit Soldiers. They had a wrestling version of it. Man, I wanna find that on the YouTube. I'll upload that to my channel. Master P went. Master P was hustling, man. In 1999, I was what? Up, man. I was running the streets. Wow. I remember in 1999, early 2000s, I was running the streets wild. You understand what I'm saying? I was wild running the streets. I can remember. You know what I'm saying? I was wild out here. Calmed down a lot. Master P purchased a wrestling company. He's man. It's so much silent investing that goes on. Me, if I have money, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna buy jewelry. I'm not gonna buy none. I'm gonna invest. Invest money, bro. Invest. Invest is gonna net you what you need. Cause you got money coming from all angles, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z probably still spending money from 2005. Think about that. Memphis Bleak said Jay-Z got a drawer of money, a drawer full of 20s, a drawer full of hundreds, a drawer full of 50s. Memphis Bleak said that himself. He said Jay-Z told him to go upstairs and get what you need out the drawer. Nothing more, nothing less. That's Jay-Z also testing you, cause he probably know how much you got in the drawer, and how much you asked for better be how much you taking out. Anything more, you violate my trust. It's a thin line dealing with rich people. Yes, I'll give you access. I'll tell you go upstairs, go take whatever you need out the drawer. I trust you to take whatever you need. Nothing more. Nothing more. You asked for this, okay. Go in the drawer, take what you asked for. I know how much I know my money, bro. I know what I got in my house. I know how much money I got. So you go in my drawer, you try to steal extra, kicked out the whip. Memphis Bleak never took extra. That's why he's still here today. And people, Bleak is a yes man. Oh, Bleak is Jay-Z, you know, store boy. Bleak, man, listen, man. Bleak knew Jay before the fame. Bleak mother is cool with Jay-Z. I mean, it, it's family at that point. Bleak and Jay is family at that point. Jay practically raised Bleak. Practically raised Bleak. So this ain't about industry. This is family here. So once I got it, fam got it. Y'all can't be mad at Bleak for that. Can't be mad at Bleak for it's family, bro. At the end of the day, y'all could say Jay ain't never switched. Jay still got Tata. Jay still got Bleak. Jay still got the A1s that was running with him, bro. He still got them. So you probably messed up. And Jay distanced himself, bro. Look, listen. First mistake is on you. Second mistake is on me for letting it happen again. You can't let mistakes happen twice, bro. One and done. I'm gone. That's how. That's why Jay is where he at. I'm one and done. I'm gone. First mistake, it's on you. Second mistake is me for letting it happen again. But I'm holla at y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. It's your boy KVon. Hit that like, subscribe button for your boy. And I'm out the building, y'all. Y'all enjoy. I gotta go put up some new stuff for my store. I got 10 items that I'm about to start posting up now. Cause we don't play, man. We stay working. So this is getting shipped out. The book bag sold today. Boom, that's out of here. Now we're gonna manifest more items selling. Like that's what I do. I sit here and I manifest, and in my mind I say, I'm attracting the right customers to my store today. I'm attracting the right customers to my store today. I say that in my mind. And then I say, money I need, come to me with harm to none. So mote it be. Money I need, come to me with harm to none. So mote it be. So I did the work. So it's not just you sitting and wishing. I did the work already. Now I'm attracting the right customers to my store with my laws of attraction. I did the work. Now I sit back and use the laws of attraction. Money I need, come to me. Attracting the right customers to my store. You know what I'm saying? So the work is done. Now to sit back, meditate, and just let the money fall into play. let the money come. That's simple. And so we got 10 more stuff to put in my store. This is shipped out. We meditating after we put up the stuff, and we attracting the right customers to the store. That way, I've been doing it for a long time, and every day I sell something. So it worked for me. Every day I'm going to the post office. Every day. Me putting in the work, me doing the physical, and then me stepping back and manifesting laws of attraction, meditation. It ties in, it works together. Physical, then the meditation. But you gotta do the physical. You gotta put in the work first. That's the most important thing. Now, I hope the gems I gave y'all didn't go over your heads. Pay attention to what I said. Rewind, find is more to find. Put in the work. Then you know, you could fix the outcome. You steer the outcome. You know what I'm saying? The realest you gonna ever get it on YouTube. I'm out. Deuces.